there we go, look. Because obviously this is going to catch on the pins. That's my only concern, but look at that. No more over trousers. I have got fleece-lined bib shorts on underneath. I thought I'd point them out. Decathlon. Get on the bike now anyway. Let's go. Look at that. Beautiful sky. Looks like the sun has actually set already. Get this light on full. I could have done with wearing a pair of shorts, sort of long johns that I got. That's nice, isn't it? Different colour. Oh. Have a good ride, guys. Cheers. Oh. Dry. This is so good. You just wouldn't expect it to be this dry. Turn the power down. I'm still in turbo. Yeah. Oh, lots of roots there, bike. Hey. Oh my goodness. That's why I nearly lost the last ride on Monday. Oh my goodness. Obviously speeds are way up, but it's a bit of a test when your speeds go up. Oh crikey, because the lights, they're good, but look at that, that is so wet and boggy there. Not all of this is dry, so you've got to temper your ride based on feel. And again, when you're wearing thick gloves, it's quite hard. But yeah, my tyre was properly spinning and sliding back there and here as well. My front wheel dug in on one bit there, so it's not all fun and games. Definitely got a bit wits about you, because there's a few little branches come down off the trees because of the wind. Whew. Right, we'll get back up. I still got 3 bars. Don't know, 2 degrees, whereas Monday it was more like 7, so it's also a bit drier, a bit more solid. Are you okay? All good?
Yeah, I just got to snap my neck.
Oh, I seen the bike on the floor. I thought maybe somebody taking a tumble. Oh, jeez. Nightmare. Guys. Okay. Freaking nightmare. You can't ride with a spare everything, can you? I remember losing my rear mech up at Cumcarn. I literally was on the climb. Hadn't even done one descent. I was gutted. Absolutely gutted. And then I went to Bike Shreds and they kitted me out with a new rear mech and I went out and rode. sometimes that's what you got to do, innit? But when you're up here on a Wednesday night, where are you going to go? Going downhill. We'll ride through the tree that David kindly worked on. Oh, it's still funny doing jumps and when you've got lights on. There you go. Oh, there's the tree. I'm definitely looking as far down the trail as I can for any downed trees or big branches. I mean, this wind we had from yesterday and all through today, I don't think there was a name to the storm. Definitely should have been going faster on that then. But oh, there we go. Oh, crikey. Got a low bit of branch. Luckily it was just sort of minor stuff, but still, wouldn't want that going in your face. Luckily the headlamp picked it up. I think we got a tree down on this shoot. Oh, we're still there. Yeah, which to be quite honest, I'm not a fan of that. That needs to go. That does need to go. Oh, we'll go a slightly different way. I'm not going fast. I can't even see what's under the leaves. It's just not worth it. It's too cold and too leafy. Ooh. God, that's steep there. That's the far right line. It takes me into this little gully thing here. Oh my goodness. This little chunky rock underneath that. I'm going to take it very carefully down, thread the needle. Definitely not going to go too fast down here. The leaves have been cleared, which is amazing, thank you. But it doesn't dry off. See, the leaves are still very wet here, and it doesn't dry off, and the rocks get very slippery here. So, and oh my goodness, yeah, that's just a little bit. It's still very leafy here. Oh my goodness, you can't actually see under the leaves. So it's so chunky and rocky. Yeah, it's quite muddy here as well. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a little bit of a cheat line here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, be careful on that one, everyone. This trail is just behind the signs at the top of the path. It's not everybody's idea of fun. Sometimes I wonder whether I'm the only one who rides it. Ah yeah, so I'm basically lost already. I'm going to take it steady because some parts of the trail are covered in branches that sort of stuff. Oh. Loose branches. Oh, I'll have to answer that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to avoid answering that, unfortunately, until I get to the bottom. Oh my goodness. Back wheel just slipped out in. Oh. Not sure why my phone has got the sound on. I normally have it muted. What's going on here? That was the jump. I didn't have a clue where I was for a second there. Just shows distracting phone ringing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just went over the jump. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, full beam. Full beam. Right, let's get down this. Wow, what a difference. This is obviously exposed to the wind here, so the earth is dry. I mean, it's going to be cold to the touch, but there are some areas where it's not dry. A little bit there, a bit slippery on the roots. However, that's as good as dry. Right, so next trial, again, not doing wasteland, just out of respect really, because there's jumps there and workings which don't particularly want to be part of eroding. So we'll stick to this hardy trail, which has got some decent rocks and sandy base. Ooh. Goodness. That's the stump drop there. There is another drop there, but I don't fancy that one. This is so much grippier than Monday. And I thought Monday was grippier compared to last week. Again, taking it steady though. I'm going to take it steady here because there are some roots here, look. Yeah, that was okay. I did a little bunny hop. Ooh, little bunny hop over the one that nearly had me on Monday. Ooh. My goodness. Some trials are perfectly doable, like the ones I've just done are amazing. There's a couple up here as well. It's a defensive riding, you're not attacking stuff. That's what you want, like that. So we'll come down this one XC line or rarebit nutters. I'm not sure, do you know what it's called, but been riding it for years. And this one has had the leaves raked from the weekend, and again, thank you to those that did that. I think David Coffee MTB mentioned it was the chap that I mentioned, Steve, and North Cardiff Trails Association. Oh my goodness, I've done that again, going to the left and not the right. So thank you to all, and David did a great thing last year himself. He cut through a fallen tree on the Gannel downhill, and honestly, without his effort then, with his tools and family going up there and sorting it out on a Sunday, we would have, well, I don't know what we would have done to ride that particular section, because the tree was right across it. Well, this is dry, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm popping it in emtb for the descents. I think it is. So I don't even recognise it. Yeah, Primrose, here we go. Good job. Good job done here. Oh, yeah. What a difference. Wait. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness I didn't come off then. There's a big rock in the middle. I looked at it and that's where my wheel went. High line here into this one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was close, that one. Back, oh, my tyres definitely feeling cold, you know. Let's go over these. There we go. That's quicker than going around. Okay. And we'll just ride down. And then on the left we can go off here and follow this new little add-on which gets us off. Way, my goodness. Fantastic. Oh, my saddle was up. Crikey. Up enough to cause me an issue. Oh, crikey. Yeah, I'm definitely going faster. But then, of course, it's still not ready to shred. Where it is definitely soft. Where the wind hasn't blown it dry. See, my goodness. Let's see how this feels. Yeah, this is still a bit loose there with all the leaves. Oh, crikey. But yeah, different experience. And here we are. Well, I tell you what, the wind has obviously played a job in drying this off, even though it's cold. Yeah, it's not as wet or as slidey as the other day. I really want to come up here and oh crikey, snaking a bit there, straight down there, look. Oh my goodness, just taking it slow because it is pretty slippery under these leaves. Oh, so different in the summer riding this. Oh crikey. So in all 8 trails,